Hello, my Vigilant fire placements first. Wait. Last but not first. Last but not least. There we go. I'm keeping this in here. I'm keeping it in there. It was in my head. It did not translate through my throat chakra correctly. Hello, let's try this again. Hello, my Vigilant fire placements. Last but not least, your reading. There we go. There we go. I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. Quick announcements before we start. My readings are back. $25. Shadow work, inner work. Shadow work, inner child, generals, which could be pretty much anything you ask, as a full. And as a addition that I added because it was so successful on TikTok, I have a owl checkup that is $10 if you just need a quick overview of just what's going on right now, instead of like a whole full reading on those topics I mentioned for Owl Sight. So $25 is called Owl Sight, and the $10 is the Owl Checkup, which the Owl Checkup includes one question, a quick brief overview what's going on in your spiritual work, and I forgot the other one. I'm probably going to add alignment too, like a quick alignment thing for $10, because I keep forgetting what the third one is, and I made the photo. Anyway, back to y'all. Your card, your focus for this rest of the week is your solar plexus. The physical, the ego, self-esteem, confidence, Lucifer energy, Ra energy. Ra, R-A, the Egyptian god. Oshun, because she wears yellow and she's right here. Some people told me she's the heart chakra. I never see her in green. I've been associating her with the solar plexus for so long. I just let it go at this point. I know. But it hasn't killed me yet, so here we are. Anyway, that's kind of my motto. If it hasn't killed me yet, I'm doing the right thing. Your angel number. There we go. It was pretty short, which is kind of catching me off guard, but that's probably why y'all were the last video. I don't know. And then we'll read the card. So we have 494 is your angel number, and I wrote down 494 is a sign that the angels are with you, supporting, encouraging, and guiding you towards and along your soul's path. And the solar plexus card here is joy. She enjoying herself. And it feels as though my last couple videos down the line where I called it Ease On Down the Road for the inner child check-in. That's what's playing in my head now. That's when I'm looking at joy, ease on down the road. Like, you're enjoying yourself as you're going along your path. You're not taking life too seriously right now, which is honestly a good place to be. It's not like, when I say you're not taking life too seriously, it's not like you're ignoring your responsibilities. It's just you're in a state of, I know who I am, I know spirit got to me, I have my faith, and I trust in the universe. When things awry, I know I'll be okay, because I'll find a way. And you're finding a peace and joy in that. Yeah, a lot of times when I say like you're not taking life too seriously, a lot of people think, oh, that means you're always childlike. Well, look at that. The phone rang. All right, then. So. I love when things align. Makes me feel good. Makes this owl proud that I'm doing my job on a spiritual level. Anyway. Look at that. Spirit calling. Answer the phone. Anyway. So we have joy. Dancing Daisy. Let's just jump and see what happens. Fool energy. The Fool. Look at that. Like a full trusting of spirit. Like, you'll leap off the cliff. I know spirit will catch me. There'll be bushes at the bottom of it. I know that. Okay, let's see. The legend. We don't know much about Dancing Daisy, but we do know that she brings joy whenever she appears. Everyone who sees her becomes happier and more peaceful. Arguments cease as she comes close. People are even healed physically as a result of her presence. No one knows where she comes from, and just before the TV crew arrives, she leaves. Inspiration. Dancing Daisy represents a new joyous phase in life and a significant change, such as a move, a new job, or a marriage. This is the This is the moment after the leap. You may not see where you're going, but you will land on your feet. Personal inquiry. What can I do to invite happiness into my life? Being present is not the same as truly experiencing something. My apologies for the noise. Window is open. Key ideas. A conduit for joy. Detached from joy. Higher purpose, profoundly impacting lives. Improved health, a birth. Keywords: joy, playfulness, and delight. Meditation. Sit with Dancing Daisy. Look at her and allow her joy to fill you. Now imagine a ball of sunshine in your solar plexus. I'm going to hold this up so you guys can get a good look at what she looks like. You can imagine her black too. I understand. I understand. I'm sorry. I know. Anyway. Let it expand, allowing the room to be fulfilling with this radiant energy. Send it out to the universe with love. Things manifest quickly after touching this energy. Okay. You know what? I grabbed this. That means I don't need this, and I'll just use this. That's what we'll do. That's what we'll do. All right, we're going to do clarification, and then we'll do a yin and yang. The reason why I'm doing balance for this one, even though it's really a happy type of thing, is because sometimes you get so overwhelmed with joy, you can't balance it out. So also you have to balance, you have to balance out the good too. You know, not finding like a negative side to it. Just, you also have to kind of calm down and not be aware that not to be like so overjoyed, because sometimes being in that super positive light energy, you kind of end up flying over things that you miss and missing a lot of signs because you're just so excited and prepared to just go. So you also have to ground yourself when you're in extreme positive energy as well. Page of Cups. Oh, so it's going to be stop, start, and continue. Or should it be mind, body, and soul? Yeah, I'll do mind, body, and soul. That feels a bit more appropriate for this. How to align yourself with this joy, mind, body, and soul. And then balance. That makes more sense. Okay. Okay. This is counting as start and continue. Oh, okay. That makes sense. All right. So possibly also bringing possibly this because the cards that came out makes sense. Possibly someone's like, what joy. So this is probably also an energy that's preparing to come to you as well. But now let's see, balancing this out for my vigilant fire signs. Okay, we'll take you. All right. Nice. I love it. Okay. So what you got here, my vigilant fire placements. I keep saying signs. I'm trying to change the lingo. I'm doing my best. Anyway, so mind, how to align yourself with this joyous type of energy is really figuring out where physically, because you got the 9 of Pentacles, so that is Earth, what's coming. You know joy is coming. You know a harmonious time is approaching for you. You can sense it, or you're getting signs of it, or a little burst of energy. Figuring out how to bring it into reality, because you know it's coming. So for instance, if you know, say for instance, you know your check comes on Friday, you're mentally planning out what to do with the money. Like, you know, after you do bills, what you're going to do. Are you going to go out? Are you just going to stay in? That type of thing. With body here, you have the 8 of Swords. Figuring out what's holding you back from this type of energy. Possibly it's some things that's stemming from the mind. Possibly fears. Possibly because this energy really radiates Fool energy. So possibly worries about stepping off of that cliff into the new beginning. Have faith. That's probably why the 494 pop up. It's your signs to know that your angels are supporting you. Your guides are here. You're on the right path. So stop holding back from that, because it's going to cause stagnation. Like for right here, you're at the finish line. You're almost there. Don't stop now. It's around the corner. It's literally around the corner. It's right there. And I don't mean around the corner like in a rural area where they say, oh, it's just up the street and it's like 5 miles down. No. It feels like it's like you're in the city and it's literally around the corner. Like 2 steps and you're there. And for soul wise, stop burdening. It feels like you're really burdening yourself here. Let go of all those burnings. Release all that is not serving you. And sometimes it's not something that's physically causing the burden. Sometimes it's your own mind. Sometimes it's emotional energy that has to be released. And sometimes you just have to vocally say, I release all the things that do no longer serve me in this next cycle I'm arriving at. I release all of the things that no longer serve me in this next cycle. I release all the things that no longer serve me in this next cycle. I release all of the burdens that are breaking my back on all energetic levels into this next cycle. I release them. Yeah, I don't know why they had me say that so many times. But anyway, yeah, someone probably really needed to hear that. Because a lot of times these burdens, it's more of like you feel obligated to do things, and you're not obligated to do nothing but exist. That's it. Most times people feel obligated to work. And I understand you got bills, but at the end of the day, we know the matrix ain't real and the bills don't actually exist. And the job's not going to care if you drop dead tomorrow anyway. So let go of the obligation that you're going to disappoint or whatever, and release it. And see that things are all right. Or they're going to be all right. that sigh of relief is coming. And you already saw the oracle, but I'll read the words here. 63, completion, final attainment, victory. I cannot pronounce that. I'm not even going to butcher it. When I tell you Mercury retrograde has been kicking my ass. A job well done, perfection, peak performance, prudence. And always perfection, I already know, perfection isn't always a picture perfect thing. As long as it's perfect to you and authentic to yourself. Perfection could just be you working in your most authentic integrity. It's not always, because perfection, beauty is in the eye of beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So perfection is subjective or objective. It's one of those adjectives. I'm pretty sure it's subjective. I'm pretty certain. I know the definition, but sometimes I just get crossed up. Anyway. So my fire signs, take this as a sign that you can leap off the cliff. You're not going to get hurt. Maybe some bumps and bruises. That's just life. But everything's going to be okay. It's around the corner. What you're trying to get is around the corner. It'll be all right. Alrighty. So that's all I got for you, my lovely Vigilant fire placements. Thank you so much for flying in with me, and I will see you in another video. Enjoy the rest of your week. My apologies for the delay again. Peace.